This is my practice for my job interview today at 10 o'clock. I have prepared. It's difficult to say I'm not nervous, and I feel that I'm sweating already just practicing. Here's some of the way I would like to answer the tough question that I usually ask at the job interview. One of it is tell me about yourself. When knowing myself, I know I'm a devoted employer. I'm sorry. Knowing myself, I know I'm a devoted employee. In any job that was assigned to me, I will do my best to make sure that the job is timely and effectively done well. And what I mean by done well is that I don't like to redo things. I want it to get it done once and for all. And another thing about me is that I'm dependable. You can rely on me to make sure that if you assign me this job, the job will be done. And one thing I always focus on is that I have a job and it needs to be done, and the company is relying on me to have it done in a timely manner. That means when they need it, it's there, it's available, and they can use it right away. There is no reason to have to review, because you have to make sure that it's done well. So when they present the information, they don't see anything that they have to redo. It's ready to go. I like to be effective in any assignment that was assigned to me. I'm highly motivated. It's like you give me a job, it's like I'm proud to have the job. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure I did not disappoint you in the way you want it done. So most of the time when I have an assignment, I will ask for the expectation. What's your expectation of me? What do you want me to do to make sure that I really follow the step that is necessary to do the job thoroughly? And I know that sometimes communication is the effective means to be able to do anything. So for me, one thing I like to make sure is that information about the assignment is well understood. That I understood that this is what you want me to do. And sometimes I don't even care to put like an outline, step by step. This is how she want me to do it. This is how he want me to do it. Step by step, make an outline to make sure that the job is done. That's my goal. And well, give me one example that you have to meet a deadline, and for some reason you are given a short notice. One situation that I experienced as working for an executive is to do the minute, and this assignment, it was new to me because I'm not I'm not used to be a secretary. I just do clerical work. And I noticed that the minute they have to use it in a meeting. This assignment was given to me because someone already taped it. They have the tape. I just need to listen to the tape and type it out. I'm not in the meeting, but the meeting was not typed, so I have to listen to it and make sure that I do. And due to the urgency of the situation, I have to thoroughly make sure that I avoid any noise, any distraction, and I focus on, what is this person is saying, whatever the point. So I gather the point. This is the meeting is about this. This is the information that they want from this person. This is the person respond. This is the next step that they need to follow. That each one have to provide information to the progress of the assignment. And each assignment I have to get the main point out of it. And the meeting was like It was about 3 hours because I get in the morning. They have the meeting around 11, and I usually get in around 8 or 8:30. So within that time, I was able to produce the information, follow the tips. So that's something that a good way of once assignment was given to me, I like to take action. Is here's assignment, here's the action. Um, Another thing, tell me about your weakness. My weakness is having a strong accent, and I know that I cannot do anything about it. So, fortunately, nothing I can do. But I've learned to manage it. That I have to find means to slow down and trying to make sure that I'm talking to a person that may not understand me because of my accent. So because of that, I watch for body language. Uh, I listen carefully to some of the gesture that I could pick out to see if I'm talking to this person, did she understand me? And one of the way I was able to master that is like I would say, well, these are the points that I want to make. So I usually go by kind of bullet. Here's what I want. Here's when I want it. And this is what I think you should do as a suggestion. And then I make it like a bullet point to just make it simple and short. And yeah, simple and a good point. So, and then I watch if the person understand me. Another thing is that I usually ask for a feedback. What do you think I'm trying to say? Can you tell me, just to make sure that you know we understand each other? And from there I get the points that okay, this person understand. And as a tutoring assistant dealing with students, I also learned that I have to calm down when I'm explaining because I know the subject. I'm good at the subject. It's biology. I'm good at it, so I know the information. But how to express it to someone that doesn't think the way I think or may not even understand all the terminology that applies to it, I have to find a way to make it simple, to look for the simplest information that the person can relate to get the point. So those are some of the way I have combat that strong accent. And another way I like to write. So I'm trying to master how to write, and usually I try to write in a way that I speak it. That means I make it like a bullet point. This sad news to the way I handle the situation that some people now, when it comes to where disagreement occur, some people think like they said I shoot. Some people say I just get it straight. This is it. This is how that I just I'm not in that I don't use indirect speech. It's direct. Here's the point. Here's what it is. Here's what is wrong, and that's what I want. And this is what I will. That's what I'm expecting from you. So it's more like a bullet point. And I know that some people doesn't like that forthright. So they kind of see me like yeah, she will give it to you just the way the way she feels. So there's no but. So I don't have the but language, and I'm working on that too. So see, maybe that's other way to make sure that when we disagree, as I mention the disagreement in a way that somebody does not think I'm shooting at them or whatever, but just to make sure I like to be forthright, and I'm working to make sure that I show consideration in doing so. Um, what else is the difficult question? In reference to this job, I've noticed that what you are asking for is something I can do. It's something I've done in the past. If you look at my resume, I have the experience. I've been working as a clerical in administrative support and administrative assistant in different form for many years. So I know what it means. And at this point, I know that I'm getting better. Like you said, experience make you better. So I'm getting better at it. And I would like to show that to you, and I would like you to give me the opportunity to show that yes, I'm capable, and what I said, I mean it. So you can depend on me. I will be here on time. I make sure the job is done, and mostly I want to make sure the job is done to your satisfaction. Because if you're happy with it, I'm happy. So that's one thing that yeah, if you produce happiness, if you make somebody happy, you definitely you are happy too. It's I think of it as vice versa. That yes, what you do come around. And mine is to make sure that I did not disappoint you. Make sure I do my job the way you expected of me. That's my goal. Okay,